Good evening and welcome to the first day of the demo. This is an analysis of what happened today for the whole day. So what I will do is basically I will use the replay option on TradingView to just walk step by step on every bar what happened from 9:15. So this what I've done is I've just gone back to Friday's closing. Let me just go bar by bar. Okay, this was the first bar. That is the 9:15 to 9:20. I'm operating on 5-minute bars. Okay. So I see this is green, this is red. This has gone up. Obviously, no trade in the first 5 minutes. I wait. I go to the next bar. Now, this is the 920 to 925 bar. What I see now is the option chain analyzer has turned bullish. The vol quant is giving you a long signal. This is your long signal. The note is bullish, strong expansion, high persistence, press the trade. That is, do the trade. Now, if I do the trade here now, the price as of now is 24,404. So if I buy at 24,404, my stop loss will be the mid AVWAP, which is 24,365, around 40 points. So I buy futures or I buy options. If you're buying options, try to stick to ATM or one strike in the money. Don't go outside that. Let's go one bar further. Same conditions persisting. This is bullish. This is becoming even more bullish, so I don't have any problem. Same scenario. This is bullish. This is getting even more bullish. Same scenario. Same scenario. Now, question is how far do I let it go? I will have to book profits at some place. Now, remember we had also plotted the daily range out here. That one is standing at 24,455. This goes up to 24,448. But if you see in the next 1-2 bars, here it went up to somewhere around 24,449.51 kind of. So at any place out here, you are getting around 50 points. I think you should square off, and you should also square off because this has come down to 0. So around this bar, this place, this is where you square off your trade. So first trade from 24, say 405 to 24, let's say 445, you gained around 40 points. If you're doing on an ATM options, that will be 20 points on your ATM option. Let us proceed once again. Now here it is telling you no age, wait. Okay. Now, a question was, what is this blue line? Now, this blue line is basically the vol score which you're seeing out here. So, this is the heart of the vol quant system. If this is going up fast or if this is at a higher level, then the volatility is there, you can take a trade. But if it dips below, then it will be basically a congestion. You will see it after some time. No trade here. Okay, now we are getting a buy signal. So, we got a buy signal out here. Level was 24,445. Mid AVWAP was 24,438. So stop loss, no, stop loss was here actually. 24,429. So small stop loss, you again take a long. Now this also gives you a target of 24,484.90. So I will just draw a line out there. Somewhere around here. So if I bought at the opening of this bar, my stop loss is here. Stop loss is obviously moving. I will wait till this as my target. By the way, if you are chasing the stock, I will share a manual with this video, and you can see the videos also. This middle AVWAP line, yellow, is your stop loss, this mid line. We get another long signal out here, but we are already long. So this is not a trade which you are going to take because you are already in the direction of that trade. This buy also I ignore because I'm already in a buy trade. Target met. So here my 85 target was met, correct? So this particular trade I bought somewhere around 448. I got out at say 85. So roughly 36, 37 points. First trade I got around 40. Second trade I got around 37. Let us proceed. 300. No, I'm on 5 minute. Fine. Just check the time frame actually. Okay. Another long signal actually came out here. This was your long signal. This bar. So this red bar I'm buying, which is 24,481. Your stop loss is middle, which is 24,467. This does not have a target, but 81 to 67 is basically around say 14, 15 points. So I expect around 25, 30 points in this particular trade. Let us see. Yeah, so if I bought at somewhere around 80 and I expect 25 points, it will be around 505, 510. So here again your target gets met. So you're out of the trade. So third trade is also profit. Ideally, if you're day trading, if you're having 3 trades consecutive as profit, I will ask you to shut down, do something else. Your day trading quota has been done. Let us see how the day progresses. Now this starts to come down. We get another buy out here, but actually there is no confidence out here, and this is also telling you to wait because there's a volatility compression going on. You see this blue line? It has come down, it has become flat. What happens is when this happens, you will not see very sharp movements in Nifty. It will be range bound. Unless this moves up and goes above zero, you will see Nifty trading in a range. So despite a buy signal, don't expect anything like 50 points out here because we are in a volatility compression zone. That is where this vol quant comes into play. See, price movement is not fast. It is just congesting like hell, and it is continuously telling you to wait. Here it is coming down, there also it's telling you to wait because volatility low, you will not get money in a short. And this oscillator option chain analyzer also has come down. Now this becomes red, gives you a warning. It is not a sell, but there's a warning that price might be turning. So I will wait for some kind of signal either on here or here. Let's see what kind of signal we get. Okay, we get a short signal out here. So if I sell at this close, which is 24,456, then your stop loss is mid heavy web 24,470. Vol is rising, this is bearish, so this is a short. So short somewhere around 60 with a stop loss of 70. The very next bar, the stop loss is taken out. I suffered this loss anyway. Now the time is actually this time was also 3 p.m. But if you took the trade, you got hit with a 10-point loss, and that's what the last trade of the day. So you got 40 points in one, around 30 points in second, 70 points in profit on the upside. Third trade also you got around 25 points, so 90, 95 points. 10, 15 points you lost on the last trade because it got stopped out in the very next trade. And please don't take a trade after 305 because you won't get any time to day trade. This trade is coming at like 310, 320. You can't think that this will give you a big profit or something. It generally doesn't happen. So after 3 p.m., try to avoid trades. Don't take the trade in the first 5 minutes. Don't take the trade in the last 30 minutes. That should be your motto. So this was Nifty today. I hope points have been explained. All three were being played in conjunction. Now I am also sharing a manual with this video. I will give you a link. And also in this particular playlist, I have included some videos earlier today which explained each and every indicator, and if you want to go deep into it. The manual also contains very deep interpretation of these indicators, how to see them. Please go through them. And people who are planning to trade Sensex tomorrow, please be aware that on TradingView, Sensex Index and options both are paid solutions. That is, unless you have a data subscription for Sensex and BSE options, you will be seeing the data at a 15-minute lag. So even if you are using this system, the signals or the data is coming at 15-minute lag on Sensex, that is not tradable. So unless you have a real-time system on real-time data on Sensex, please don't trade Sensex tomorrow. Stick to Nifty. In fact, tomorrow is Nifty expiry, so tomorrow you can stick to Nifty. But Sensex, I wanted to make a warning because today I got a query from someone that I'm trying to trade Sensex. Data is 15 minutes late. Your software is showing 15 minutes. Boss, it's not my software. It's TradingView data. So be careful about that. So that's all for today. Tomorrow again, post market around this time, I will post this video on what has happened throughout the day. Okay. Thank you.